That seems... Is that what I want? She's not dead, but it's doing both lethal and non-lethal to her. I don't know if I want to do that. But it only... So how in the hell do I... Yeah, I'm gonna have to try Sorrow, because I don't want to ruin her life. Sorrow doesn't work. Sorrow only works on the dead, which is the point. But, it won't matter. Okay. Gotcha. I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to risk it. Only killing the beauty counts as a kill. Okay. Thank you. Will you... Yeah, non-lethal did end a while ago because I accidentally killed 2 of the power suits. I thought they were Gecko at the time. quite finished.
Get out of my body.
Get your body out of my camera.
Forgive me. Set me free!
I mean, why are you so close to me? Later, nerd. I barely did anything. Where's my shotgun? Wait a minute. Let's see M4. The Hound just... Okay, just did that. Gross. I wonder if I can CQC here. Laugh it up, fuzzball. Because it had to be done.
Excellent, Snake. Psycho Mantis. You don't seem to believe your own eyes. Very well. I will show you the power of the world's greatest mind reader and psychokinesis. I'll start by reading your personality. Rather, your past. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. What? Where is your data? Where is it saved? There's no memory card. Damn, your skills have improved. Or rather, your hardware. How about this, then? Witness my psychokinesis. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can.
Okay.
That's good. Now, I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
Thank you two for the donations.
The spirit of the warrior will always be with you.
So, you bested the last beast. That doll you just picked up lets you manipulate anybody who's got nanomachines in them. Sounds like something the devil's cooked up, if you ask me. Mantis came from South America. She was born and raised in a country racked by never-ending civil wars. Her village was attacked by enemy forces and burned to the ground. This was when she was still a little girl. Hunted by enemy death squads, she was separated from her family. She barely managed to escape with her life. Ended up in the basement of this one building. It was full of corpses that had been dumped there. Almost all of them had been tortured to death. She was petrified with fear. And then, she heard the sound of heavy boots on the floor above her, followed by shrieking screams. The kind that would make every hair on your body stand straight up. She had stumbled across a makeshift torture chamber. Somebody'd locked the door, and she was trapped. It was dark, it was dank, and it was full of a wretched stench. She couldn't sleep with the screams of torture victims all around her. All she could do was sit curled up in one corner of the room, trembling. A week passed, then 10 days. She managed to keep hydrated by drinking the filthy water pooled up on the floor, but there was no food. Being trapped in that kind of place, half crazy from hunger, did a serious number on her mind. Did you know female mantises eat their mates? The screams went on day and night. She covered her ears, but it didn't help. And then, she was saved by a little black mantis that taught her how to block out the screams, how to plug up her inner ears.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying, Snake, that when she couldn't stand the hunger any longer, she started feeding on the corpses. But only the male ones. She didn't realize who was doing it. In her mind, it was a female mantis devouring her mates. It was like one big twisted waking dream. There was no mantis, of course. It was all a hallucination. Nothing more than some story spun by another person she'd created inside. Her unstable mind was what made her so vulnerable. Later, they ripped out what was left of her psyche with drugs and hypnosis and implanted the persona of Psycho Mantis. It wasn't her will that controlled the B&Bs. It was Psycho Mantis, half assimilated into her soul, pulling the strings. Screaming Mantis was just another puppet. Anyway, she survived several weeks down in that hellhole and finally got back to the surface. But the screams in her head didn't subside. They would always be with her. Only this time, they weren't real. The inner earplugs didn't work anymore. The black mantis had disappeared. There was no place left to escape. Which is why she was always screaming, to drown out the ones in her own head. But it's over now. You freed Mantis from that dark nightmare.
The last of them beasts.
You got it, pal. Well, I'm done playing storyteller for a while. Now get going. GW's waiting. And this time, you get to make up the ending.
I'm sorry, but I cannot take them seriously. Or Drebin just shoving exposition down my throat. I can't. Also, before I continue, Nikki Geek donated $10. Snake, I know money is a very impersonal way to say thank you, but I wanted to tell you that I think you're an amazing, classy guy. Thank you for being a light in dark places. Less than 3. Okay, first off, this right here, this is what I do for a living. So by giving me money, that is one of the most supportive and amazing things you can do to, well, support me. So it's hardly impersonal, I think. It means the world. Thank you. And I'm hardly classy. Also, Chibi donated $6.50. This 650 belonged to my father and his father before him. Before him, it belonged to a teller named Steve. Now I give it to you. Keep up the great work. Thank you. And your father and your grandfather and the teller named Steve. Sergey the Bear donated $5. Oh dear. Fair enough. I don't even have to read this to know. I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw Space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61. Fair enough, and thank you. And was this Imodar? I hope I pronounced that correctly. Snake, I don't have much, but I wanted to show my appreciation for your streams and videos. I've been a fan for about 13 months and got through depression while watching. I'm neck deep in college homework right now, or else I'd be more active in chat. Thank you for the 250, and college homework is much more important than watching this. And I'm glad that I could help in any way, shape, or form. But seriously, college work is important. And you were extremely kind. All right. Here we go. Walk it off.
Snake. Where's Johnny? They're here. Go on without me. This time, I'll protect you. Go. Destroy DW while there's still time. While I'm still alive.
Meryl.
Snake, the corridor ahead is full of microwaves.
Yeah. No way I'm getting through there uncooked. I'm sorry you got dragged into this.
This time, I've got your back. We'll meet again on the other side. Go. Hurry. Go.
The hell were those two frogs thinking? Zeppelin, you had better be resting. Here we go.
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this.
It's not about winning or losing.
tongues of dying men enforce attention like deep pond where words are spent, they are seldom spent of faith.
Why don't we get somebody else to be
It's our duty to finish it. I've got nothing to lose. You were the lightning in that rain. I still shine through the darkness.
Go! Hurry!
Sorry.
We'll meet again on the other side.
Time to do your duty. Failure will spell doom for the human race.
Go! Last mag.
Now they fire.
Snake, I can't hold out much longer.
One round.
Damn it! I can't protect anyone. I can't.
Meryl!
You were shot in the leg. Limp or something.
Johnny, you're all right.
And your forearm.
Here.
You trying to make up for being late?
Meryl. I'll never leave you alone again.
That's not creepy.
Cover!
Clear!
It is not clear. You are a liar.
Ready! Who needs nanomachines anyway? Right, Johnny? Tell me something! How come Mantis couldn't control you?
I figured she probably used people's nanomachines to manipulate their behavior. No nanomachines, no control.
But don't you?
No! I don't have any nanomachines in me!
What?
Every time we had mandatory shots, I ducked out.
Don't tell me you knew this was gonna happen.
Nah! I just hate needles!
So that's why you were always out of sync with the team.
I tried to keep track of everybody's data on my wearable, but I could never keep up.
And why you weren't affected in Europe on the Volta.
Yep.
Asshole. Johnny, I'm running low.
Don't worry. I got these from Drebin. Meryl.
Johnny, I never knew all those horrible things I said.
Forget it.
All those stomach aches? Was that because the nanomachines weren't there to suppress them?
Yeah.
But if you're afraid of shots, why'd you join my team?
I wanted to be near you. To protect you.
Johnny?
Meryl,
Now's not the whatever.
I've always loved you. Ever since Shadow Moses, when I first laid eyes on you. Meryl, marry me.
You've got a hell of a sense of timing.
What do you say?
I have to say, no.
You'd rather stay single? Okay, but we don't have to make it official.
No.
Well, how about we just move in together then?
Nope.
Why? Is there something wrong with me?
No. I'd just rather do things my way. Johnny. Marry me.
Huh?
I'll say it again. marry me?
Sure. It'd be my pleasure.
Hey. And don't even think about cheating on me.
I wouldn't dare.
And I want a real wedding. With flowers and a cake. It's been my dream since I was a little girl. I want to be a bride. Take me home, Johnny.
The music build-up was to this moment. And it was terrifying. Okay, how am I dealing with this? All right, extreme prejudice. Now is not the time. Howdy, chaotic baka. Howdy, David.
Snake? Snake!
They're not working.
Come on! Get up! On your feet, Snake!
Run.
He has no arms.
I am lightning.